Do you think it's good for the union for candidates with the same ideas and views to be elected on a slate, or is it more beneficial to the membership to have a committee with vast political and theoretical variance where debate and compromise is needed for decisions?
Okay, so that question is essentially around, do you think that having similar people with similar ideas is the right way forward, or do you want to have a wide-ranging views with that? I'd also add on to that, because in this, how would you build an effective team no matter who is elected into the role? So, yeah, I'm going to go to yourself and then to Jamie in this round.
Yeah. Basically, a lot of promises were made last year about visitations to Eastbourne and outreach. I've spoken to a lot of students and they feel let down by what was said last year. How are you going to solve this, basically?
Okay, so how are you going to support students at satellite campuses and represent them? And
given that at an audit committee meeting in November, it was proposed by a sabbatical officer that £15,000 of top-up fee money should be taken from SportsFed. How, as President, would you support and upstand the sporting pedigree of Brighton University?
Okay, so that's a question around how we're going to support the sporting pride of the university. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute and a half each. Naz, if you can go first, and I'll give you a 30-second warning. Yep.
Well, we don't do slates at Brighton as yet, and we still don't. I am campaigning with a group of people. A slate is a very specific political term. It means that you have to vote for everyone in the team, and it means there is a set ideology that you have to be a part of if you're going to join that slate. That is not what is happening this election. We're doing group campaigning, which happens every year. Last year, I campaigned with Joel, Jamie and Emily, and we all won. We all campaigned together. The only difference is we didn't do a group poster, which we bloody should have done, because it's saving us a lot of money doing it this way, and it gives you guys an honest choice. I went around halls with these people, I went to speak to the sports teams with these people. All we're doing this year is actually saying, yeah, we are going to campaign together, because we support each other, we like each other's ideas, and we're trying to be more open and honest about that. I think that's the fairest way to do it. Sorry, the second question was?
Around satellite campuses.
Yeah, yeah, promises were made. Promises were made by me. I turned around and I said, I will spend one day a week, either Eastbourne or Hastings. I remember when I proposed this idea, it was first manifesto, I was in Bambi's office actually.
30 seconds.
And he said, I think you'll struggle to get that done, and he was right. And I bit off more than I can chew, and I apologise to Eastbourne for that. I have to hold my hands up, I didn't do it. And last one.
Around Sports Federation support.
I think we have to make tough choices next year. I think we have to look at where money's going. Sports teams have been very well funded and other areas haven't, and issues like welfare have been left behind. So we have to look at making it more equitable. And as President, I have to do it. I'm the President of everyone, not just the people that agree with me.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Sam, you have a minute and a half. Away you go.
Okay, I personally think every single student should vote for the person they believe is best for that position. Be that people that run together as friends, or be that individuals. I think you should all make that choice. For example, I'm not going to lie, I am friends with people that are running, but in several positions I would consider more than 2 or 3 people friends. Therefore, I'm not going to tell anyone who I think you should vote for. I think it should all be your individual choice. I'm just saying I think I'm the best person for President. Make your mind up about everything else. In terms of satellite sites, I study at Falmouth, and I know that's not satellite, but because the majority of things are done here in Moleskin, I feel left out. So who knows how Eastbourne and Hastings must feel. It must be so much worse for you. I'm not going to promise to come weekly, because I could be busy one week, something could come up, but I'm going to promise to come and see you. If I commit to once a week and I can't make it, I'll feel bad for breaking a promise. If I commit that I'm going to come and see you, I will come and see you, because I know what it feels like to be on a campus that's left out. Sports teams. I'm not a sports person, so it's not my area of expertise. However, I do know we're going to have a really good activities officer, and I'm going to ask them what they think. Also, we're getting cutbacks from everywhere. Every single part of the union is going to be affected by this. We're just going to have to go, right, we're having cutbacks, how can we effectively deal with it and use what we've got? I don't have a magic tree I can take money off. We're not going to have any more money, so we just have to use what we've got for the best of the students and just see what we can do and work as a team to create the best possible situation for everyone.